Mono green Tron Temur Scapeshift. I tell you, if Tron lands a Karn, this probably gets pretty hard for Scapeshift, right?
I was gonna say, I feel like this is maybe favored for Tron. Only thing is Brick has a decent amount of counter magic, and it might be tough for Brendan to resolve something. But well, he really doesn't have much counter magic game one.
I see Karn in hand, but we're mauling away. That's what Tron does. If you do not have turn 3 Tron, you are definitely not keeping 7 and 6 card hands.
Yeah, your hand would have to be pretty sick to keep a not turn 3 Tron on a mode of 6. And by sick, I mean like you've got, maybe it's not turn 3 Tron, but you have like stirrings or you have like multiple stars and really good payoffs or something like that. But
I'm Bash's Bay says, does Scapeshift run Boseiju? I believe he does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw one earlier.
Yeah, pretty sure he runs Boseiju. And X-Bane, nervous to play their first paper game. You going to go get in your first paper tournament, huh? That's awesome. Good luck and have fun.
What?
When is it and what format?
Yeah.
All right. Tronland map. Only one land in hand for Brendan on a mult of 4. Ugh.
Draws a second map, but just gonna play the star, obviously. So turn 4 Tron here is best case scenario for Brendan after that start. But he does have a second map in hand too to go with the last Tron piece eventually, but that's just going to be a really slow Tron by that point.
This is Brendan.
The middle column.
Right. Which one's which though?
The like far side's Brendan. Near side's Steven. Oh, I did. Standard Friday Night Magic. Oh, nice. Congrats. Don't be nervous, just win. My advice would be just if you're ever not sure, you think either something doesn't have to be something that's going on like that your opponent's doing, but just if you're ever not sure how something works or what the procedure is, just ask a judge. And if you don't have a judge, someone in the shop, an employee or the owner, someone should be there that knows. It's pretty much every shop's duty to have at least someone who can kind of fill in and be the quotations level 0 judge if they don't have a judge. But it's never wrong to ask a judge if you just don't understand something. Bash's Bay, thanks for the follow.
So lucky, or not lucky, but good rip for Brendan off of the sphere or star, whichever it was, I don't remember. Ripped land and then able to use the floating mana and play the land, crack the map, get the third Tron land. So Brendan's going to have Tron next turn. Bricker discarding.
Yeah, Ren can do that. Start basically drawing 2 cards a turn.
Just don't play your lands in front of other cards. You'll make friends. That's funny.
So Brendan could have slammed Big Karn there, but just decides to play it a bit slower.
Bricker just flashed into Brazen Bar to start applying some pressure. I say Brendan Bricker.
Bricker flashing the bar.
Yeah.
Whatever, yep.
It definitely takes time to get, the feel of paper magic down that way, but you'll do fine. And just like chat's shown you, most Magic players are very friendly and love new players, so they'll help you. We always want to see new players in the shops.
it's kind of one of the most fun things for me is to teach someone new
play.
how to play Magic. Always get a lot of joy out of that.
Ren up to 6. So Brendan needs to deal with this Ren because retracing is a very dangerous thing, I guess. I mean, Brick has a full grip, discarding a land.
Yeah, pretty likely Brick has counter magic here, so Brendan kind of just needs to start jamming threats and something like a Ulamog, which could very easily come down next turn, could be a big deal as well.
I think Brick has counter. I thought I saw counterspell. Andy has force negation in hand. I'm pretty sure there's no way Brendan is landing any threats soon. And then once those are in the graveyard, he can just retrace them back every turn.
Yeah, didn't Brick tick it up to 6 last turn? The Ren?
Did he activate it twice?
Someone mentioned that. If someone has a clip, if someone could clip it really quick, we could.
He activated it
someone
twice.
else said they activated it twice. Okay. So Brendan tutored up a Sanctum of Ugin there.
Thanks for catching that. New subscriber.
JHGW, thank you so much for the sub. 7 months with Prime sub.
That's so awesome. Thank you.
Parallax, thanks for the follow. So yeah, Brendan, with that last map, he just tutored up a Sanctum, and then off of the Karn gets the cast trigger to go tutor up. What is that?
I don't know, but we got a reader.
Is that a Sundering Titan or something? That's a Sundering Titan, I think. Let me pull up that bad boy. Sundering Titan. When Sundering Titan enters battlefield or leaves the battlefield, choose a land of each basic land type, then destroy those lands. That's pretty brutal for Bricker if that resolves.
Yeah. One would say.
Critic, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think Brendan's list is like slightly budget compared to some others, because that's what he can play on MTGO. So he plays it on MTGO and then has, this version in paper, I'm pretty sure. But it's pretty cool. I mean, Sundering Titan can be very valid. Can definitely take your opponent out of the game. There's another Tron land. Sundering Titan is countered.
And that's going to be a Ren.
Yeah, that's probably going to be game.
Get in for 3. Actually, with the retrace on the bolt in the graveyard, he might be able to just... 4 lands, yeah. I was going to say with the retrace on the bolt.
Bolt.
Wow. What's up? Yeah, that makes sense, Aaron. If you're playing MTGO,
it's real easy to
it's real easy to just import your deck list. So obviously, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and anymore, I usually play a deck on MTGO for a minute before I decide to get it in paper.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like a weird thing that upsets me. Ironclad Feet says add 7 red, like it says 7 red instead of just being 7 red symbols, like
Gotcha.
most other rituals. A Geosurge? Is that a magic card?
Tron,
Yeah.
Karn, and Bricker Scoot. That's what we were saying. We thought Tron kind of had a little bit of a strong matchup,
Yeah.
but then we, realized that Bricker said he runs like 6 or 7 main deck counter spells, which can put Tron, off of its game plan. But I think play draw is going to matter here a little bit.
Need to see if I can get my ledger shredders. Do you have ledger shredder? Ledger shredders?
Probably. I don't know. They're in New Capenna, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got tons of boxes out there, dude. I'll go to town. Set boxes are free money, dude.
Yeah.
If you guys,
Tandy, what's up? Ledger
What's up,
Shredder?
Tandy?
Are you liking Ledger Shredder and Pioneer? I was trying it last night with a really bad blue-red deck, but
got to give Tandy a shout out. If you like Pioneer content, you need to go watch Tandy's stream.
yeah, that's
He's awesome.
Todd Anderson for anyone who doesn't know somehow, but
Great content.
yep, I watch the stream daily. Don't know if it's good in Pio, but it's definitely a great card. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure it out. You gotta try it.
All right, so down to 18.
Yeah, and it's Tandy's birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, I said it earlier in stream chat, but all right. Growth Spiral. Growth Spiral is such a sick card.
My all-time favorite Magic card. Because I'm weird. Actually, I just like the Seth McKinnon art. But the card is really good. So Brick untapping. Going to get to play land number 4. But looking for the all-important counterspell in hand.
That's a Rin. We're gonna be making some land drops.
Down to 16.
Ooh, tapping right now. Oh, Beseiju. Yeah,
That's big.
Brendan floating a mana.
So smart by Brendan. Good play here. Going to get the basic land, put it in, tap it, crack the map. He actually could just go ahead and shortcut
Oh yeah,
and get it out of there. But there he goes.
Done it. Tyler Goblin Grandee, thanks for the follow.
So, Tandy, I was playing Ledger Shredder last night through a league. I thought it was pretty good in Pioneer. It was okay. Playing it with some protection spells, just a little jank type deck, and having a good time with it.
O Stone is the 3-drop for Brendan. How about we
Beseiju. Oh my gosh. Rin Beseiju cycle.
ban Ren and 6. Ban Ren and 6. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, Shredder and Esper Greasefang seems sick.
This is
just kind of absolutely brutal.
yeah.
The only hope for Brendan here is to just, I don't know, somehow. Well, he just needs to pop this O Stone, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, Brick gets to put. Yeah, he's going to read here, but he gets to put Beseiju back in hand again.
And he just gets to blow up the O Stone too, right? It gets artifacts and everything.
Yeah, it gets artifacts.
That's yeah. That's the face of a cold-blooded killer right there.
Brendan, I mean, he's got to be pushing being out of basics.
Yeah.
So at this point, okay, I think Brendan's just done.
Yeah, he was out of basics. That's what they just said. I heard him.
Wow.
Ugh.
That was nuts. Tron's worst nightmare.
A Ren with a Beseju. Yeah, I was thinking that was kind of going to be a tough matchup for Brick, but then I kind of forgot about that game plan that Brick has. Just play Ren and a Beseju, and how does Tron ever win?